Unfortunately, due to whatever reasons, some teachers don't react to students' questions in a positive way.
Slash description, narration, and description. I'm very particular about these. These have specific names. You know, what if somebody called you by the wrong name or something, you know? It's close, it's close.
What if you wrote narrative descriptive on that quiz? Can we not get our points back for that? Because like you're telling us now, and I didn't know that.
I told you during the class.
You discussed it, but you didn't say like, this is how I want it rated.
I said it was narration.
What does narration mean and what does narrative? Are they the same thing?
Yeah, like they're the same exact thing. It's still the same concept. What it is, somebody telling you.
You wanting to change this and you're arguing me about what's the difference between narrative and narration? They're two different words. They don't mean exactly the same.
So what's the difference then? Can you tell us the difference?
And that narration is a rhetorical strategy and you're telling a story.
Right.
A narrative is a story. You know?
Okay, so.
Okay, no, don't get mad. Don't get mad. You're supposed to be a teacher. You're supposed to be teaching. We're just asking you questions.
You asked me questions and we got a lot to go over.
Okay. Well, then we should have went over the quiz a different day. Because we're all obviously still confused.
I tell you what, why don't you get your PhD and you can teach the class?
I'm not saying that.
You're just wasting time with all these questions.
It's our grade though. It's not like it's just a random question.
All right, screw it. We won't have you're having the departmental exam on Friday, okay?
Right.
If you want to argue about this and not go over it, that's fine too.
Students refuse to take the test seriously, causing the teacher to reprimand them.
You close the computer, read your book, chapter 9, and then go back and take the test. You knew you were having a test today. Okay, so there's no excuse. I told y'all when you came in to start studying. So, y'all didn't follow instructions, not my problem. It's your problem.
I'm sorry.
Very first grade of the new 6 weeks is a test, and y'all are sitting there blowing your time and wasting your time. That's not my fault. That's your fault.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry for coming in here, but it was just like, because I was a little bit angry because it said that it didn't count the bills for the writing part, the typing part, not typing.
If you read it, I told you. Everybody stop talking. You're taking a test. I shouldn't hear any music. What? I should not hear any music. Oh, you're not supposed to be playing on your computer.
Oh.
You're supposed to be taking the test.
A student walked into a teacher watching inappropriate videos and got reprimanded instead.
Big stinking mouth, pal. I will write you up and send you to the office for coming into my room without permission. Is that clear? What I watch as an adult is my choice. You, as a child, wait in the hall until you're invited into my room. Is that clear? How many times have I made this clear to you now? Keep going. The 5th time, you get written up. I'm not putting up with this. And he tried to blackmail me. He said, oh, Mr. Yon, I'm going to get an A this quarter, or I am going to tell that you're watching inappropriate things on TV, and I saw it. So go ahead, tell. Isn't that what I told you to do? Now I'm telling you, you keep your big flap shut. Because I'm a grown-up who can watch whatever I want. And if you ever step foot into my room again without permission, it'll be the last time you step into my room. Is that clear?
This teacher seems out of wits because his students simply won't stop laughing.
What?
It was me.
Because why are we doing this stuff? Why?
Brandon
Why is it okay?
Brenda gave it to me.
It was on my desk. I didn't even know who it was.
I'm glad you're still smiling about it. It's so hilarious to you, isn't it? Go outside. I told you to go outside. Why are you still here? Because you... What? Who took your backpack?
No one.
So you set it there?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I went to the bathroom.
Why are you guys in the wrong seat? Because you want to do what you want?
No.
Yes?
Yes. Okay.
What's so funny? Why can't you pay attention to what's going on here? You want to look out there, you join them. Go. Go out there and join them. It's so funny. Go. I'm not kidding. You want to laugh and watch what's going out there? Go join them out there.
This teacher drops some wonderful nuggets of wisdom on his class, but the students simply refuse to listen.
You know, you can make it what you want to make it. I've learned one thing. Every day, I want to learn something. Every day, my goal is to learn something. Huh? Good for you for giving up. I'm a sophomore in high school, and I'm giving up on life. No, I'm not. You've got your choice right now. No, you're not. No, you're not. You've got a lot ahead of you. You don't know how much you've got ahead of you, Isaiah. Isaiah, you have got so much ahead of you right now. You've got a good package on your shoulders right now. And you've got so much ahead of you. And to sit there and say that you're not going to make it, that is absolutely nonsense.
That's what you're saying.
No, I'm saying you need to pick yourself up and get, you know, sometimes you've got to toughen up and you got to get your head up and get moving, okay? Nobody's going to give it to you. You've got to earn it. You don't get to be the top Heisman winner if you don't take and get yourself through the win every game, or you go out there and you exercise and get done. You've got to go out there and you've got to be willing to run the race and be able to exercise and do what it takes, okay? That's exactly what it takes. And it takes effort. Sitting back and just la-laing around the stuff and hoping it gets given to you, it's not going to work. It takes reading the books, it takes studying, it takes doing the test, you know, everything. I don't care who it is in this class. This goes for anybody in this class. If you're not willing to put forth the effort, you're never going to make it. Period.
Amen.
Amen. No, I don't want any amen. I don't want any amens here. Okay.
So you don't want to.
I am serious. Anybody who shows initiative.
You may have been writing down notes. Writing down notes is a small fraction of this. Yeah, you actually have to sit and not make comments and listen, because the questions you're asking are what I have just gone over.
I don't know how to use calculator.
Okay, we are not using the calculator right now. When I say turn on your calculator and press y equals, how can you not follow that?
Y equals.
If you cannot push the button, no. I cannot help you.
I don't know. I don't even know how to get X. I don't know what any of these buttons.
My calculator looks like yours. If you are watching me, you will see me push the button. Okay. The rest of the class knows where y equals is because we've been using it since the second day of class.
All right. Well, we're obviously.
I'm done. I'm done. So take out your.
This teacher gets into a fiery argument with a student who demands that he give respect to her.
There's about 10 people in this classroom. Don't get me started. It doesn't matter. I'm a human being, just like any other human being. Allie, be quiet. Don't expect me to be different than your classmates. Be quiet. Okay, I'm the authority figure. Then you're supposed to do what I ask. Correct? Be quiet. You just told me I'm the authority figure.
Braxton, you're so retarded. No, you have nothing there.
A bunch of kids who don't care about anything because they have no authority figure at home or to like it.
I know teachers who put up with a lot of shit.
I don't like it. I'm not one of them. I don't like it.
You don't like it. Don't accept the job if you don't like it.
I did my test.
How are you doing?
jerk.
Yeah, well, that's.
I don't like jerks, Allie.
Your job right now. You have to.
Oh, my job is to put up with jerks? No, it's not.
You're supposed to put up with the character.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Administration's got to take care of them and get rid of them, and they don't. So you're stuck with them in your classes.
Say goodbye, Jade. Bye.
Raised a son and a daughter that treat people with respect. Oh, hilarious.
Can I say something?
Hilarious.
I'd like to say something. Because not only are you disrespecting me, but you're also disrespecting my parents. I'm not doing anything.
You're sitting here laughing and carrying on. I asked you guys to do your work, and then if you had time. No.
We did our work
You're
over.
gonna lie right to my face. You're both gonna lie right to my face here about what's going on.
No one's lying.
It's okay. I will not be back here because I am not going to try to work with a bunch of students that cannot respect someone coming into the classroom. You take advantage every time a sub comes in, and it's wrong. You haven't learned at your age about, you're laughing too. You guys think it's so funny. I don't
Who's
get it.
laughing? Who's laughing?
But I have to let you know, I'm not going to be here.
Wait, who was laughing over
No,
here? Wait, who was laughing? Can I ask that? Who was laughing over
Well,
here?
you're smiling. You're sitting right here and you're smiling.
You're laughing, Jill. Yeah, totally. Are you kidding me right
And
now?
who's talking to you?
I can talk.
No, you can't talk.
I
You're actually being rude again.
Can I just?
haven't said anything to you.
Damn,
You want
light
to
her
sit
up.
there and say that my parents didn't raise a good enough kid, then I can do whatever I
Do
choose.
you know what?
You want to know what? That's disrespecting my parents.
You were both here. You did it too. You laughed the whole time, both of you.
Can I say something?
I was reading. I was reading.
May I
Exactly.
put my intake on this?
Okay, well then.
Go ahead, Cam.
Whatever.
Listen, I'm not going to be.
Peace.
Back in the classroom. Do you know what? You guys are being so rude to me.
Sitting there saying that my
Then
parents.
don't
What are you
help
doing?
me.
Relax.
Yet another case of an elderly teacher trying to give the students some wisdom, but the young bucks refuse to take it.
I don't
Get over yourself.
I don't think you want to
Go sit up there. All right? Lose your attitude. You're 14, 15 years old.
Do you want me to go or not?
Go sit up there. Towards the last, you gotta do this every single time you're in my class.
Okay.
You're talking. You know what? I'm talking. So you can zip it. Okay? You can zip it. I don't understand why you think at 15 years old you can say whatever the hell you want to whoever you want to. And you think it's so funny. It's not funny. You're not funny.
I'm not even
Okay?
talking to you. What are you still yelling at me for?
This has been pent up in the all semester. Yeah, this is great.
I think I'm